Well, howdy folks again. Welcome to Episode 3 of the Wanderer's Chronicles. I am the Wanderer, and thanks for joining me on tonight's adventure. I'm up here in Ansburg currently, or as I like to call it, the Anus. And I'm basically going to be heading westbound all the way to Big Valley to my camp. I got nothing in particular planned along the way. I'm just gonna see what happens and what I come across along the way. So, without further ado, allow me to collect my horse and get on the road. If y'all have any questions or anything, please feel free to ask me. That's what I'm here for. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long and quiet trip. So for those of you who don't know, the Wanderer's Chronicles is all about how I pretty much go everywhere on foot. Or if I'm not on foot, I'm riding my horse, but I'm always going at a slow pace. Pretty much, that's how it was back in the day. They weren't riding around on horses at top speed all the time. So, just kind of like to take things a little slow, bring them back down to realistic level, and deal with the trials and tribulations along the way. Like the weather and, nighttime, hostiles, all that fun stuff. Gotta hunt for my food along the way, and the thing that makes it very difficult is the lack of the ability to pitch a campfire at any time so I can cook my meal. So basically I gotta keep my eyes open along the way for any campfires that I can use, cook up some good old food. Aside from that, then I gotta use what I got in my satchel in regards to dry goods, canned food, whatnot. Possibly find some fruits and apples along the way, who knows. Howdy, pard. Top of the morning to you. Y'all got so many weapons around here. Well, I'm off to a bad start. Looks like I took a wrong turn here. Alright, let's go this way. Come on, girl. It's kind of difficult doing a live stream this late at night. Not many people around. But I'm used to being alone anyway, so no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't use my mini-map, don't use my map. I just use my compass and sense of direction. Using landmarks, whatnot. I do have an external map that I sometimes take a look at. Just kind of figure out where I am. Long is the road that I travel on. Do, 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 do. Well, look at that view. Isn't that something special? I'd like to get me one of those boats one day. Never been much of a sailor, but seems like a good way to travel. Howdy folks, thanks for joining me here tonight on episode 3 of Wanderer's Chronicles. For those of you who just joined me, I'm currently stepping off from Amesburg and heading westbound to Big Valley, back to my camp. Got nothing in particular in mind, just gonna see what happens along the way and deal with whatever arises. If you got any questions, feel free to ask.
Mister?
Howdy. Got the beautiful Alidocious, my horse, my pack mule for the night, or for the journey I should say. Got all my provisions on her. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to readjust my angle of attack. Heading south when I should be heading westward. Don't want to waste too much time out here. Come on, girl. Pretty sure I just heard a bear. That's not good. That is not a good sign. Not at all. Didn't know there were cougars out in this part. Hey, look at there. Hot damn. I can't believe I just got that shot. That was amazing. Well, outstanding. Oh, Crips is going to be happy when I show him this. Let's go, girl. Well, what do we got here? Been a lot of rumors going on that just the old Driscoll boys have been using a lot of compounds and campsites around here as hideouts. This may be one of them, but doesn't look like anybody was here anytime soon. Yeah, this place looks boarded up. Oh well, let's go. I don't know why I keep ending up pointing south. Apparently it's pretty hard to go east. Or west, I should say. I'm all mixed up. Heck. Oh, girl. Keep up. God damn. Now, what the heck is this place? I don't know what it is about this place, but it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Howdy, folks. Okay. Kind of get the feeling I'm unwanted. Morning. Well, alright, well, okay. Alright. Anybody out there watching know where the hell I am right now? Seems like we got a treasure here somewhere. There she is. Oh, another one. Or is that just a glitch? Seems like this thing ain't working right. Yeah, well, I ain't got time for that. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I don't suspect to find many campfires out around here, up in these mountains, which is a little unfortunate, because I don't think I'm going to be able to eat. Actually, I think I better stop here and see if I can get myself some fish for the night. Maybe clean myself off. Okay, well, not entirely sure where I am right now, but if I had to guess, I would say that this is probably Old Krieg's Run. I don't know if I'm correct on that, but it feels about right. I just don't remember a stream coming down to Old Krieg's Run, but come here, girl. Whew. That is cold, my friend. That is cold. Oh, Lord. Sure feels good, though. Now, I'd have to say that this is probably one of the most relaxing things to do in the game. It's just something I really enjoy. And feel like I can spend hours doing sometimes. They really did get this part right. Feels quite natural. The heck? This tiny little thing. I have the worst luck when it comes to fishing. That's weird. Yeah, I better get going. It's getting dark. I'm actually going to have to start heading still a little bit south if I have any hopes of hitting the campfire. Luckily, it's a full moon tonight. Lots of visibility. Visibility is a good thing. Dang it. Did I miss it? Oh. Howdy, stranger. How you doing? Hey now. I don't know what you're up to, but I don't want no part of it. I tell you, the shit you see sometimes out here. Howdy, folks. What is this place? Wonder if this is one of them Driscoll hideouts. Sure looks like it's not been used in quite some time. No, I've seen a lot of stuff in my time. Did my part in the war. Lost a lot of friends in Antietam, Miller's cornfield. It's a day I'll never forget. But those times are gone now. Well, this is where we are today. It's a whole new world. Well, I wonder what that can be. Is it possible that that's the campfire I'm looking for, or is that just something entirely different? I'm gonna have to go check it out, get a bit closer, because I can't see shit from here. I'm a little confused as to where I am right now. I ain't gonna lie. But there's a river down there. So that's gotta be the Dakota River. Maybe not. If that's the Dakota River, then I think I've already passed the point I was looking for. Yeah, I'm really lost right now. Well, there's a coyote there. All just places. Oh wait, I think I see somebody. Let's go say hello. Hey, stranger, what's going on?
Oh, God, I'm losing my blam mind here. Come here. Hey, I'm in a nightmare here. I was camping when some of them raiders came, put a pistol to my face and said they're taking my girl. And I gotta come to the marsh with $100 to get her back. I don't got that kind of money, and I sure don't have the means to be taking on the goddamn Lemoyne raiders. So you look like you might be better equipped to deal with them boys.
Whoa, there. Slow down, mister.
Please.
Slow down, mister. I don't know about all that.
Please, you gotta help me.
Oh, I ain't gonna fight no war for you, mister. Listen, I've got a long way to go. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry.
Please, I'm plumb out of options here.
I know you're out of options,
This
but
ain't no joke. Come on.
hey, take it easy there, buddy. Look, let me tell you. I'm not the man you're looking for. I'm not the man for the job. Understand? I'm got some other business to deal with. I'm looking for the Driscoll boys. You're gonna have to deal with them raiders yourself. Best of luck. Still really confused as to where I am exactly. I just don't understand what that river is. Sure be nice if I could find some shelter for the night. Sure be nice if I knew where the heck I was. Either one of those things would be really nice right now. Hey, girl. Where the heck are you going? What are you so afraid about? Oh. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the buffalo play. Seldom is heard. Do 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 do. The sky's not cloudy all day. God damn, I'm tired. I have not seen any shelter whatsoever so far. It's a bit absurd. I think I might start heading south a bit here. Let's try south for a bit. Oh, sun's gone up real quick. Well, this is a bit promising. Outstanding. It's moments like this that really stand out. Sounded like I was wanted there for a second. You know, I'd really like to get across this river and see what that building is there. Wait a second. Okay, there's an alligator there. How am I seeing alligators? I feel like I went too far south. I definitely came too far south. I don't understand what is going on. Anybody out there know where I am? If anybody's watching, let me know if you know where I am. So take a look-see at this sign over here. Lemoyne? How in tarnations am I in Lemoyne? I done screwed up real bad. Real bad. Well, I gotta change my course to east, northeast. Wow. I mean, I screwed up sometimes, but I've never screwed up this bad. I'm totally off. I don't even understand how I did that. I blame you, Alidocious. It's all your fault. Yeah, I'm getting tired of walking. Yeah. Everybody's got a big mouth out here. Alright, let's see what this place is. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, yeah. Well, looks like there is somebody home. Alright, we don't need to be here. Let's move on. Big sky, big country. At least now I can see where I'm going. So those mountains up there must be Big Grizzly, or the Grizzlies, I should say. If this is, in fact, the westerly course that I'm on right now, then that completely makes sense. Looks like I'm back on track again. No, Crips. I do believe that is McFarland's ranch, if I am not incorrect. Or wait a second, no. What am I saying? I believe that would be Emerald Station. Is that possible? Emerald Ranch, Emerald Station. Yeah, well, if that is what that is, then I need to head a little north, northwest. Hey, thanks for joining me. Good day to you too, sir. Where are you joining me from tonight? Well, that's never a good thing. West Coast, eh? Excellent. Well, I guess that means you're enjoying the wonderful weather out there. Because I'm on the East Coast. And it's snowing like a son of a bitch over here. Cold as heck, too.
Move along. Got no time for it.
Howdy, partner. Easy now. Well, something's going on over here. You boys the Driscolls? You stay here. Oh, they're shooting at me. God damn. Shooting in your ass.
Get away from me.
You ain't go nowhere. How about that? shit, I don't know who's good and who's bad around here. God damn. Oh.
This is your last fight, mister!
God damn. Not what I was expecting when I woke up this morning. Goddamn fools. Ah, the feds. I see. Alright. Well, hopefully I did somebody some service. Not quite sure that was any useful for me, but hey, whatever. Glad to help when I can. Alright, back on track. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I left in Ansburg early, was it two days ago, I guess now? Something, no, it was a day ago. I left Ansburg, and I'm heading westbound to Big Valley, back to my camp. And doing the whole thing by foot, pretty much. Riding my horse sometimes, but I'm always staying at a walking speed. And I'm not using the mini-map, I'm not using my map. I'm just using my compass and an external map to glance at once in a while. Howdy, partner. Seem a little odd just sitting there on your own. Yeah, well. Seems like nobody's ever gotten mics. You hear me, buddy? Alright. Okay, this is a good sign. I think I know exactly where I am now. Yep, absolutely. I am taking my time. I started doing this about 2 weeks ago. It was kind of like a thing, like I was down in tumbleweed, and thought to myself, wonder what it'd be like to walk all the way up north. And I did it, and I had the time of my life. Kind of changed the entire game for me. Gave me a whole new perspective, a whole new way of looking at it, and yeah, I just find kind of a whole new appreciation for the game, and I just can't seem to play it any other way now. I love walking so much, going slow. I've been everywhere, really. So it's kind of cool because I'm starting to learn the map off by heart, but I do still get lost quite often. And there's a couple little things I do to make it a little interesting for myself, like if I need to eat, I either have to eat some canned food that I may have found or bought at some point, or I gotta catch myself some food and find a campfire to cook it at. So I could basically only eat fresh food, is what I'm saying. And if I have it for more than like a day or two, I discard the corpse or carcasses, because it's kind of like they go bad or whatever. And do other things like If the weather gets really bad, I gotta find some shelter. Sometimes at night, if it's too dark or whatever, if I happen to come across a house or something, building of some sorts that I can post up in for the night, then that's what I do. And I just sit there and wait till morning. I've actually fell asleep on a couple of occasions, sitting in a cabin at night and just listening to the ambient sounds and waiting for morning to come along. And next thing I know, I'm dozing off. Yeah, I get it. It's not for everybody. Like I said, I do ride my horse sometimes. But when I do so, it's kind of like, just like this. Which is mostly realistic. I mean, historically, nobody rode their horses around at top speed all the time. They'd pretty much go at the speed I'm going on right now, if not even slower. Put on any Western movie and you'll see them doing it in the movies too. Nobody rides around at top speed. They all kind of go around slow. Like I said, it's mostly just a personal choice. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is not all I do. But when I stream, this is what I do. During the day, I'm doing the typical things like hunting for my trade business and running moonshine and doing some bounties and all that fun stuff. Gotta make some cash somehow, right? So, yeah. It's not always party time. I'm going too far north now. You know what? I was supposed to be looking for that campfire. I done screwed up again. These are the railroad tracks. I'm gonna try pushing a little north here and see. Pretty sure there's a campfire around here. Well, that's alright, because guess what? I'm actually turning 45 this May. I'm currently 44 years old. So it's nice to see. I always appreciate it whenever I come across other players that are about the same age as me. It's nice to see that people our age can still have fun and, role play and all that fun stuff. I've always said, I'm a kid at heart. I always will be. Yeah. Heck, I can't ride a horse in real life. Are you kidding me? Like to try it though, that's for sure. Yeah, I sure wish I knew where that campfire was. My bearings are really off today. Thought maybe I could get a better view from up here, but... There's them train tracks. Oh, look at that. Now, I don't remember, but do the campfires usually have smoke? Oh, wait, that's a building. Ouch, ouch. You recognize that? I don't. I should, but I don't. We got a ranch here of some sort. Now that might possibly be the oil fields. Is that possible? That's the cousin's house? Who are the cousins? You're not talking about that really fat guy, are you? I do see a campfire there. Heck, that's it exactly. Yes. I know where I am, yep, you're right. That is the campfire. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. You know, that's the one thing in this game that I just don't understand is why they don't let you pitch a at least pitch a campfire. I don't care if I can't pitch a tent, but heck, just pitch a campfire somewhere so I cook a goddamn meal. You're always killing cows here? Well, do you get anything off the cows? I don't think you do you? Oh, you do. You get a pelt and 5 times prime beef. Well, that's good to know. But I'm assuming you can't just show up at a place like this and start blasting away at the cows. I mean, you probably become wanted, right? Or something like that. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Why can't I take this off? Howdy. Howdy. You don't have to leave, lady. You can stick around. Go ahead and cook your meal. I'm here to eat, too. Yeah, I know about the ox and the bull. I just didn't realize you can kill the cows. Where'd that fine lady go? Okay, I see in story mode at night. Okay. Perfect. That's just what I needed. Howdy, lady. See ya. Oh, you do have a voice. Well, howdy, missus. Well, excellent. Thanks for telling me that. I'm live streaming right now, so I just made you famous. I'll check that out now. You have yourself a good day. You have some skill with that horse. Excellent. What a nice lady. There's something else in here. What am I missing? There we go. Hell, that was a good find. What else we got in here? Collecting 10 of everything. What do you mean? 10 of what? Damn, that lady ransacked this place. There's nothing left for me. Oh, okay. She's still here. Okay. I just came from Ainsburg. I walked all the way here, and I'm walking all the way to Big Valley. I'm walking. Yep. Nope, she's my pack mule. Got all my provisions on it. I do ride her sometimes, but I keep it at a walking pace. Almost wondering if I should spend the night here, because it's getting dark now. You don't sleep? I sure do. Actually, you're wrong. The amount of collectibles I found while walking around is unbelievable. I made so much cash last week trading everything in at Madame What's-Her-Face's. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to my viewers online. But yeah, I've been finding a lot of collectibles. See ya, missus. You're more than welcome to join me. You hear that? It's the oil fields. How ominous is that? Sounds like Mount Doom. Well, now I know for sure where I am, so not too far away from Valentine's. But yeah, I want to be passing right through Valentine's basically. So keep pushing east. But anyways, like I said, during the daytime, I do all the other stuff. I ride around getting the collectibles and the treasure maps and doing all that stuff, so I kind of make up for it. This is more just for entertainment and fun. How'd you come across this live stream anyways? Did you see it on Facebook, or did you just happen to come on by, find me on the fly? Gotcha. Well, I guess my advertising is working. It gets interesting sometimes, the things I do. If I come across a hideout or some of the old Driscoll boys or something, if I happen to catch one of them, tie him up and throw him on the back of my horse, I tend to take him to a prison or one of the jails nearby or something like that. But I do it all on foot, so it's rather interesting. If you check out I believe it's yesterday's episode. I think it was yesterday's episode. I had a bounty I was bringing back to, I believe it was Strawberry or something like that. Anyways, I had him on the back of my horse the whole time. He was kicking and hollering the whole time, and oh, let me go, let me go. What did I do? Please, let me go, let me go. And eventually I found myself a campfire. I had to stop for the night. I had something to eat or whatever. But like a dummy, I didn't even think twice about it. I took the man off my horse and threw him down next to the campfire while I was cooking some food, and the old bugger broke free. So he came at me with a knife or a gun. I don't remember. It happened so damn quick. And I just so happened to have my knife in my hand because I was cooking. So I skilleted the son of a bitch and put him out of his goddamn misery. But that was not supposed to be part of the plan. I was supposed to bring him back alive, but hey, shit happens. It's all the same to me. Not my problem. I bring him in, they pay me. As long as I get my share, I don't much care what happens. I plan on doing an expedition sometime next week. Get contracted by the law enforcement to head out certain parts of the map and hunt down the old Driscoll boys and their hideouts. I'm gonna have to go check out each hideout and see if I can find where they are currently and bring one of them back to be tried. Yes, I am on PS4. What about you? Oh yeah, PC. Okay, so you're on the Red Dead Facebook group. That's just for all platforms. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a PC. Not just for this game, but when I'm not playing this, I like playing some military shooters and stuff like that. But yeah, I enjoy playing them tactically and all that stuff. So there's games like Arma 3 and Squad. Every time I see those on live streams or whatever, Gets me all pissed off that I can't join in. I used to have a PC, then I switched to a Mac. Macs don't play games. Then I got a PS4, so that's what I'm stuck with. But I hope to go back to a PC one day. Get back into those fantastic games that you can only find on PC. I'm kind of going out of my way here. So let me ask you, I guess it all depends on your graphics card and all that stuff, but watching this footage right now, well, obviously it's not high quality. I don't think it's high quality, but comparison to the graphics on the PC, I'm assuming it looks a lot better on PC. Am I correct? Valentine, Emerald Ranch, Fort Wallace. All right. Let's get off the old feet for a little bit. Long is the path that I travel on. God damn, what was that? Somebody just got blasted. Better him than me. Is that just a wind or we got some foul weather moving in? Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh. I mean, I can't be too far from Valentine's. I gotta be pretty damn close. I'm off track again. Holy smokes, am I off track? How do I keep doing that? Yeah, I believe you, man. I believe you. I'm pretty sure PC probably looks a lot better than this. But like I said, it all depends on your graphics card and all that horse shit. What is that? Oh, yeah. There she is, Valentine. Yep. In the game yesterday, lightning hit about 10 feet away. Really? I've always seen it in the distance. I've never had it hit really close to me, though. That must have been quite an experience. It would be kind of cool, though, if your horse did react to things like that. Yeah, of course, the thing I always hate about coming into town, especially in that, is gonna probably end up running into some other players who feeling aggressive, had a little bit too much to drink or whatever. In real life, you saw a tree got hit about 50 yards from it. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, I've had it hit pretty close to me in real life too, but I've never seen it hit a tree or anything like that. Some drama going on here in town.
You're cold. And don't you call me that. God damn you, I saw what I saw. It was nothing. Lo arreglaré. Finally, at least you admit it. I never wanted to hurt you.
What is this? Alright, there we go.
Too late. So what now? Can't we just work this out?
Am I gonna play poker? I'm not very good at poker. Probably not. But I am gonna get a drink. Oh yeah. One thing I do every time I come into town like this, though, is allow myself to eat something out of my satchel. Because, you know, in real life I'd be able to order a meal here or something, just like you can in the story mode. You can have a full meal at the saloon or the hotels or whatever. Another thing I don't understand why they didn't incorporate into the game, but yeah, that's what I do. Oh yeah, much needed that. Have you finished the story mode? I haven't finished the story mode yet. I'm about like 70%. But I got hooked up on playing online. I do plan on finishing it, absolutely, but I'm just having too much fun playing online. And yes, I am going to have some almonds. Thanks for telling me about those. You know, I didn't even know about this over here until like just last week. Somebody showed it to me. Did you know about these pickled eggs? Yeah, you finished the story mode many times. Oh, okay. Well, I feel lazy now. I'm pretty close. Like I said, 70%. Alright. Ah, shit. Just my luck. Yep. You can grab a stew over at the camp. Absolutely. I know that. God damn, it's coming down as a son of a bitch right now. Oh, I'm in here just in time. Wow. Alright, maybe I'll just wait this one out. It's a bit crazy. Good old tobacco. Look at this drunk fool. Look at this drunk fool. Where you going, mister? Well, that rain's sure gonna... Oh, look at this. What are you, zombies? Is this town getting taken over by zombies or something? What kind of goddamn moonshine they selling these folk? Hey, let's get drunk and go hang out at the gun shop. God damn, this rain. It's unbelievable. Well, let's see if I can pick up any more provisions.
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it?
Yes, it has
There's
been.
a little nook there if you need something for your camp.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you travel a lot, so
I sure do.
look and see.
All right, thanks, mister. Get some classic oat cakes for Alidocious. Alidocious is my horse. What else we got here? Carrots, I don't need them. Apples I got. Don't need that crap. Whoa, come on. Where's the good stuff at? Yeah, I don't need all those. Sweet corn. Where are you keeping the good stuff? Here we go, canned salmon. Got one of those.
Food kept airtight or best thing to have on hand.
Can't go bad with coffee.
Those
I'm a
go
coffee addict. No, pomade. Where the hell are the baked beans? Oh, well, whatever.
Careful out there.
Well, I don't know how long this is going to take to blow over. I'm sure not going out in this weather, though. It was a couple of months ago I went out riding in this kind of weather and I ended up getting myself a pneumonia. Darn thing almost killed me. I learned my lesson now. Loot every building, he says. Yeah. I guess that's true. I'm kind of, I'm used to getting in trouble for that when you play on story mode, so I never really think about that. Look at this. Look at this. Hot meals. Hot meals. My ass. Ain't no hot meals. What are you trying to sell me here? So you know what? I am going to steal from you, because you're lying to me. Oh, see? There you go. Just like that. I'm telling you, the amount of collectibles I've found on my journeys, unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Yep. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and get back on the road because I really need to get to camp so I can wrap this thing up.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Howdy, partner. How you doing there, stranger?
Morning to you.
I'm not talking to you. Alright, man. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. I really appreciate you sticking around for so long and keeping me company. And I hope to see you next time. Next time I do another live stream. Have yourself a good night, buddy. Later. Wait a second, where the hell did my pelt go? What? Tarnations. How did I lose my pelt? Anybody see a pelt around here? Oh, alright. Best get out of here. Locals are getting rowdy. Well, that's too bad. I lost my pelt. But that's alright. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn close to camp. Mixing up all my buttons. I do apologize. You know what? I'm almost certain somebody stole that pelt off the back of my horse. I mean another player. Because I've never just seen a pelt disappear off my horse. For no reason. Yeah, well. I'm pretty sure I pissed on that thing a couple of times, so they're in for a little surprise. So if I keep heading westbound from here, I should hit, what is that? The, Dakota River. I should hit the Dakota River. And then be able to cross that and, keep pushing, westbound into Big Valley. And should be home in no time. I can already taste that stew. Yeah, it's gonna feel good to be home again. At least for tonight. For those of you just joining me, welcome to episode 3 of The Wanderer's Chronicles. Chronicling my adventures on foot across the country.
Morning, mister.
Morning. And, I left Ansburg probably about three game days ago. And I'm heading westbound to Big Valley to my camp. Doing the whole thing by foot, using nothing but a compass. Not looking at the map to see where I am. Just using landmarks and occasionally glancing at an external map. Because just in real life, I'd have a map in my pocket. At least I think. I'd like to think I would. Couple of weeks ago, I was up in, where was that, Rhodes. I was up in Rhodes on one of the bars, one of the saloons over there, or the saloon over there, and I had this guy come up to me and said, he was all drunk and stuff, and said, "Hey, mister, what are you doing in this town? You shouldn't be here. This doesn't look like your type of place." Yada, 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 all this. You got a big lip, big mouth. So I just kind of sat there, and I just let him ramble on and say what he had to say. And, just as he, just as he put a handful of almonds in his mouth, I busted him in the teeth. And, I couldn't tell if those were almonds or teeth all over the floor, but he wasn't talking so much after that, let me tell you. And the sheriff came in and, told me I gotta get out of town and can't just go around doing these things, and told him it was self-defense, but he didn't much care. Whatever, so I packed my stuff up and I kept on moving on. But it just goes to show you what kind of people you bump into out here. They run their lip off and think that ain't no consequences for it. Anyways, just thought that was a interesting story. What is this? Oh, okay. These train tracks? Are these functional train tracks? Okay. Well, Can't get across there. Let's see what's on the other side of this tunnel. Please don't let a train come. Hold on a second now. This will be a pretty neat picture. Nah, it ain't that good. The hell with it. What do we got here? It's an old boarded up house. Is this accessible? Let's have a look-see. Howdy, anybody home? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a second. It's my shack. This is my moonshine shack. God, am I stupid. Alright. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. So that tells me I'm a bit too north at this time. I'm gonna have to head south a bit. Let's get up this hilltop and see. I do believe Big Valley is just behind those trees, between the mountain and those trees in front of me there. Pretty sure that's Big Valley. So that's the direction I'm gonna head in. Gonna kind of cut through all this here, go straight for that mountaintop. It's nice to see that there's so many animals around now since that patch they last did. It was getting to a point where it was just a little too frustrating. I spent hours just to catch 2 animals. So it's nice now to see that. Although there are some days that I get on and I still find that there's a lack of animals. But it is definitely better. Boy, I tell you, it's been a long trip. Very long trip. Not the longest I've done, but it's one of them. It's also not the first time I've done it. You know, kind of gives you appreciation for what it's like to have an automobile compared to how it was back in these days. But I guess they didn't know better anyways. Is anybody out there still watching? Feel free to chime in, ask me a few questions, or just say hi. Don't be afraid, I won't bite. My horse might, but I don't. Okay, I'm off track again. I'm at someone else's camp. Anybody here? Hello, anybody here? Hello? Anybody out here? I'm pretty sure I can see Big Valley right now. I'm sorry, I keep saying Big Valley. I guess what I really mean is Little Creek. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty partial to doing my hunting in Little Creek. I can't seem to find a better place than this place. There's just wide open fields so you can see a lot easier, and just a plethora of animals. I'm especially happy when I get my camp right in the middle of Little Creek, which is where it is right now. Oh shit. Oh shit.